Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from DXRacer. Now, DXRacer has been around for quite a long time in the gaming chair industry, and I have one of their Craft Series XL gaming chairs. This is going to be the Guild Wars 2 edition. Now, they've previously done some collaborations with Guild Wars 2, Dead by Daylight, Fallout, and other games and IPs, so you can check that out on their website. I will have a link in the description below that is an affiliate link. It will help benefit the channel, and you can always use code Galaxy Tech Review to help you on your purchase as well. Without further ado, let's get into the DXRacer Craft Series Guild Wars 2 edition. Okay, so let's get this unboxed here. You can see everything that comes in the box. I do want to talk about the difference between the XL and the regular Craft Series chairs. And they are different in certain respects as far as size goes. Now let's take a look at some of the specs. I'll have them up on the screen as well for the XL or Plus specifications. It's rated up to 275 pounds in weight and a person up to 6 foot 3 inches tall. Now the head pillow, lumbar support, steel frame, foam, 4D armrests, and pretty much everything else here is going to be the same on both. The difference is going to be the weight requirements, and it's going to be the specifications as far as how wide the seat is and how tall the backrest is going to be a little bit bigger as well. So there you go. You'll be able to see this is what the XL specifications are. So I did want to talk about the differences between those two as we do the unboxing here. Here's the headrest. I'm going to kind of fast forward a little bit. You don't need to see me unboxing everything here, but I do want to show you everything that does come included with the box so that you know what to expect in the box if you do order one. Okay, so in the box, you're going to have the headrest, the backrest, the seat base with the arms already attached, the aluminum wheelbase, the multifunctional tilt mechanism, a Class 4 hydraulic piston, a hydraulic sleeve to cover that piston, 5 PU casters for your wheels, and 2 magnetic covers, and of course an assembly wrench as well. Now, all of the screws that are in this don't come in a bag. They come already pre-screwed in, and all you have to do is unscrew them and put everything together and screw them back in. They make the process of building this very, very simple. Here you go. This is everything once it's fully unboxed. It's pretty simple. It's a 5-step process that they have you putting this together, which is really, really simplified compared to a lot of other gaming chairs that I've put together in the past, or even office chairs where they have just a bag full of nuts and bolts that you have to sort through and a bunch of other things as well. This one is pretty simple. You're just going to start with your 5-wheel base and you're going to put your casters on. And then once we get from the caster stage, you're going to put the piston in that, and then you're going to put the cover over the piston, and you're going to set that to the side. The next thing I did was take the seat base, and as you can see, one side of the back of the seat actually has an area that can slot into one of these posts that stick up on the Craft Series, and the other one is kind of just free, and that's the one you're going to want to attach first. Doing that is very simple. Of course, you have to take the bolts out of the back of the seat first and then just screw them in. Once you slide it down into the guider, you're good to go. So now I just have to attach the screws to make the seat and the backrest all set up and ready to go. Once we have done that and we have the seat connected to the backrest, you're going to see 4 screws on the bottom of the seat. You're going to take those out just like you did on the sides of the chair, and you are going to install the tilt mechanism. And this is just as simple as doing the seat. You just take out the 4 screws, you align the tilt mechanism, and then you screw the 4 screws back in. The only other thing that you really have to do at this point is just pick up the chair and put it on the base. The weight will take care of the rest of seating the piston into the bottom of the chair, and you're good to go. So the build on this doesn't take that long. It probably took me about maybe 35 minutes. Once I got everything unpacked and straightened out. So not a bad build, very simple and easy. DXRacer really makes it simple when you're trying to get this chair put together. And the last thing that we really have to do here is put the wheelbase into the bottom of the chair. Once you do that, you just need to flip the chair up on its wheels, and once you sit in it, it will seat the piston into the chair, and you should be good to go. Now the last thing we need to do is attach the headrest. The headrest itself slots into this bracket on the back of the headrest of the chair, as you can see, and it can be moved up and down depending on where you would like to have it. They have a little bracket there that you can put in that will stop it from, if you're pushing it up, it won't come all the way out, so that's a great thing as well, and you can change the levels on this as needed. Now the last little fine touch that they do have are these magnetic covers that go over where you attach the seat back to the actual seat. And this covers, the bolts that you have put in, and it's a nice touch that is nice and magnetic to hide all of that hardware. It looks good and easy to apply. Now it's time to test out my new Guild Wars 2 Craft Series DXRacer chair. First thing I noticed are the 4D armrests. You can do them up and down. You can rotate them in or out, and you can also rotate them left and right, so a little further out or in depending on where you would like that. So you can really get that arm positioning to take the strain off your shoulders and everything else when you're working at your desk. Now, of course, you can, just adjust the chair up and down. You also have a 15-degree tilt that you can adjust as well, and then a lever on the side that will allow us to go from 90 degrees to 135 degrees. So this goes way back, and it is very nice and comfortable. If you just want to kick back and watch a movie or maybe even take a nap, you definitely can in this. So another thing with that 15 tilt there is allowing me to do 15 degrees of tilt, and I can of course lock that out if I don't want it to tilt at all. Now overall, they do have a lumbar support on the back that I did want to mention because this is a big thing. You don't need an extra lumbar pillow. As you adjust that knob on the side, you can tell the whole entire lumbar support area starts to come outward and really gives you some nice support for your lower back, which is really, really great, especially for me. I have some mild back problems, and I like the fact that this works very, very easily. Now on the back, you can see some nice graphics there on the front as well. The Guild Wars 2 logo on the backrest is embroidered. There's nice stitching here, as you can see, very high quality. The Guild Wars 2 logo there looks really, really nice. They also have a few smaller DXRacer logos up at the top, which I'll show you as well. But the stitching on this is really, really nice. And they have this EPU leather that is supposed to be more durable than the older style PU leather. This I will put to the test over time, but it feels really good to the hand, and if you're sitting in it, it's going to feel very comfortable. So taking a look at the back, you can see the dragon wings that come around the back there. They are printed on. They are not, they're printed directly into the EPU leather. They're not embroidered like the front, but again, you have the Guild Wars 2 logo there as well, and it all looks really nice. And again, that EPU leather just feels really good overall. Now, if we look at the front, you're going to see two DXRacer logos embroidered. You're going to have your pillow that's also embroidered. There is memory foam in the pillow as well. It's super comfortable. I can lay back in this, adjust this right for my neck, and it feels just great to kind of just kick back and relax. Now, it does have multiple adjustments depending on how high you are as far as in height goes, but overall, all the materials that they've used here for this Craft Series chair seem very durable. Tight stitching, just very quality from what I've checked out so far. Now, overall comfort on the Craft Series has been great for me so far. Having the XL and a little bit of extra room with the armrests being as large as they are, again, allow me to have my arms supported correctly and take a lot of stress off my shoulders, which is a trouble area for me, and overall has been very comfortable with that neck pillow in the back and the fact that I can recline back and just chill when I'm not working or gaming. Overall, this was my review of the DXRacer Craft Series XL Guild Wars 2 edition. If you're looking for a working/gaming chair that you can sit in for a long time that's made out of durable materials and quality materials, you may want to check out the Craft Series from DXRacer. Again, there will be an affiliate link below that you guys can check out. So if you're planning on going to buy a DXRacer chair, using my affiliate code will help out the channel. And you can also use code Galaxy Tech Review to help you out on your purchase as well. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. I hope you enjoyed my review, and I'll check you guys out on the next one.